Hey everybody, it's Nancy from Rise Higher Astrology. I hope that you're doing well out there. Today is Friday, finally. Welcome to Friday. It's May 9th, 2025. And we're taking a look at what the moon is doing today. And I'm going to give you some heads up on what to expect, not just for today, but for tomorrow as well, which is going to be the 10th of May. So the moon sits in sidereal Virgo. We do the sidereal charts because it's a true location of the planets and the dignities, the correct dignities matter. So the moon sits in the last segment of Virgo before it slips into the sign of Libra tomorrow. So we are up against this full moon in Libra happening over the next couple of days. Um, this is a really good time to finalize some things, to finish up on some projects, to work a little bit with, getting the finer details taken care of. Virgo is a sign of details, and it's critiquing things. It's making sure that the small tasks get done. So use today, Friday. I know that Friday everybody wants to kind of cut out of work a little bit early and get on with the weekend, but take today to make sure that you're crossing the T's and dotting all of your I's before you leave the office. Just make sure that you're, you know, um, punctual, that you're being careful, with how you're sending out your emails. We do have Mercury that is direct now in the sign of Aries. So this is very good. No more Mercury retrograde, at least for a few more months. So yeah, today's a good day for doing all of this final last minute stuff. Now, you'll notice that the moon is isolated here. As I said yesterday, the moon has broken free out of this Kala Sarpa yoga and it's all by itself. It will be all by itself, very isolated for the next few months. Um, so you'll also notice that it is it's in opposition. It will be in opposition with the sun, of course, for the full moon, but it is in opposition currently with the planet Mercury, with transiting Mercury. If you can get in touch with anyone who you can think of who might need a little bit of a pick me up, someone who, um, might not be expecting a phone call from you, just to say hi, check in on people, just make sure that people are not alone. This would be a great thing for us to do on Saturday, tomorrow, the 10th, since the moon will be entering into the sign of Libra. And Libra is about relationships, it's about connection, it's about the masses. So make sure, if you haven't spoken to your mom in a while, if you haven't spoken to an old friend in a while, don't text them, call them, invite them into the fray. Okay. This is all about connection, this beautiful moon. Um, this full moon in Libra, it is going to be connected to this exalted sun in the sign of Aries, sidereal Aries. So lots of important new energy that is coming into the atmosphere. This is the start of, even though we, traditionally think of full moons as the completion of something, this is actually going to be the start of a shift that will be happening from the month of May, leading up all the way to the end of December. And, we're going to have this major, massive shift. Big planets, Jupiter moving very quickly through the heavens, through the sign of Gemini and into its exalted sign of Cancer. So this is a very important full moon. It is a turning point in the year. Okay. And this is when you'll notice from here on out that your luck is about to change. But in order for our luck to change, we need to rely on others. We need to rely on each other for help. We can't do this alone, folks. We cannot do this alone. We have to hold each other's hands and we have to guide each other through the darkness back into the light. So if you're hearing this right now, you're meant to hear it. You're a healer, and it's all hands on deck right now for the world so that we can deliver a lot of love and light into this world. Okay. So with that, I will leave you. I will be back tomorrow to talk to you, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, folks. Take care.